Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video. This is gonna be discussing my Real Madrid Celta Vigo matchup, as promised. Give me 1 second, guys. Probably gonna be out of view for a few seconds. There we go. As promised, like I said, I was gonna do a reaction to the game. It's just later than usual. Like I said earlier in my videos this week, that I did start school and it's a weekend thing. So, I get out of 5, so I watched the replays of the game later than usual. So, you know, I get to watch it. As soon as school finished, I had some dinner and watched the recap and other things, and also a few, and I watched the replay as well. So my first reaction to this game is really two things. First is Real Madrid. If they cannot have a good first half, they're able to do something in the second half. If they have a good first half, they really can do next to nothing in the second half. They really cannot have a complete game. I cannot remember the last time Real Madrid had a complete game this season, like, at all. They always have to win it in dramatic fashion. They always have to do a late second goal or a last second goal or a last minute goal in the first or the second half. It's never dominate. No, those times and days are gone more and more that I'm realizing. The times of old with Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and Gareth Bale. That nasty trio. That time is gone. It's all Karim Benzema, and then who else is gonna help him out? And that's gonna lead into my second point. Karim Benzema. Who else is gonna step up aside from Karim Benzema? Because if there is no Karim Benzema, Real Madrid, no way in the world, no chance that they are gonna win anything. We thought that the Mariano Diaz, project was gonna do something. It failed. Zinedine Zidane decides to get rid of Luka Jovic and Martin Odegaard and others. Look how that's turning out. They're able to participate and contribute. But now, it's Karim Benzema, and then who else is gonna participate? Because Real Madrid, Karim Benzema has 2 outstanding goals, and I'll get into the match recap here in a few seconds. It's Karim Benzema with his 2 goals in the first half, and then congratulations go to Marco Asensio, who scores his second straight goal in a row in league competitions. He scored against Atalanta, and then he scores here today at the last second. So let's talk about this game. The first half was all Real Madrid. The formation that they went with was the 4-3-1-2. So they had their back four, which was, no surprise, of Nacho Fernandez, Rafael Varane, Ferland Mendy, and Lucas Vasquez. And then they went with the midfielder, the deadly trio, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Luka Modric, and then the one in the middle, or the one that they had there as a false 9, was Fede Valverde. I'm kind of glad that they're starting to implement Fede Valverde more into their scheme. And then, of course, the two forwards picked for this game was Karim Benzema and Vinicius Jr., who again had an okay performance. Still needs to find a way to, get it in the net. But, I'm not going to talk about him, because if I'm going to be saying, oh, he needs to get it in the net, it's going to get redundant and it's going to get boring, and I think you guys don't want me to get boring. So, really, that was the formation that Zidane went with. Like I said, he's doing his best to incorporate Fede Valverde. I think, man, if Zinedine Zidane noticed, or if he was pushed to not, give up Martin Odegaard, I think Martin Odegaard would have been given a chance to be fitting in that scheme, because this would be a perfect role for him as well, the 4-3-1-2. But anyways, so like I said, Karim Benzema in the 23rd minute makes, an outstanding play, scores a goal. Really just outstanding. And then the second goal, it was the participation of all the midfielders. It was Luka Modric who gave the assist at the end of the day. No, yeah, I think it was Luka Modric who gave an assist at the end of the day for that goal, and Karim Benzema, scored. But all the midfielders, from Toni Kroos to Casemiro to Luka Modric to Fede Valverde, had something to do in that situation where at the end they give it to Karim Benzema in space, and he scores his second goal of the game, makes it 2-0. But then Toni Kroos has a foul, gets a yellow card, allowing a free kick for Celta Vigo, and then Santa Mina, gets a header in over Courtois, 2-1, and then the second half was literally spent Real Madrid trying to get it, take advantage of it. Didn't happen. Vinicius Jr. had a few missed opportunities. Karim Benzema almost had a missed opportunity towards the end of the game. Celta Vigo tried to tie the game, just that Thibaut Courtois was able to not make that happen. Surprisingly, Zinedine Zidane, surprisingly, to my surprise, no Rodrigo. He only utilized one substitution, and that substitution was for Fede Valverde, and he put in Marco Asensio, who, like I said in my previous videos, and I'll put it in, I think I said it in my preview, where I said Asensio is not a starter. He's an off-the-bench type of player, and he showed it today again. He didn't get a goal on his first touch. He didn't, but he did, almost come out, had an assist. Was really lackluster the first few minutes that he got a chance, to play. But then, in the last 10, I kid you not, 10 seconds were left in the game, he gets an assist. Karim Benzema is the man of the match. Karim Benzema with a pass to Marco Asensio, boom. Marco Asensio into the net, 3-1. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Real Madrid wins 3-1. Like I said, dramatic fashion, because also Celta Vigo almost tied the game with, that's it. They had it like 30 seconds left in the game. They missed. Somehow Karim Benzema gets the ball, passes it down to Asensio, and then he scores, the game over goal, 3-1. I really don't like the at the buzzer type of plays, to be honest, for Real Madrid, because it's just so dramatic. They're so close to losing the game, or they're either tying the game or about to lose the game, and then bam, they do that to you. They're like, there you go. They got to find a way to close games out. I wouldn't mind the last second goal here and there, but the way that Real Madrid functions this year, it's not my cup of tea. It's not. They, I don't know what they're going to do for the summer of 2021. Stay tuned for that, for a couple of videos. I'm going to do a couple of videos, by the way, about the summer of 2021 for Real Madrid. Anyways, so really, Benzema gets the man of the match for me with his two big goals in the first half, and then that assist to Marco Asensio in the last seconds of the game. Oops, out. I'm tired, folks, as you can tell. So really, Real Madrid, like I said, when are they gonna find a way to have a complete performance? They nearly had it in the I wouldn't say they had it completely in the Atalanta game this past week. They were close to it, and I thought, okay, this is promising. But, they were trying to build off of what they did this past week. They did it, but in more dramatic fashion, which I really don't like. Like I said, it's okay for a couple of times, but I would like to have the game match sealed by maybe the 85th or 90th minute. But by the time added time gets added, because there is going to be minutes added to the 90 minutes. The aggregate time. But But aside from that, it's whatever. So Real Madrid, like I said, wins 3-1. Karim Benzema gets the man of the match for me. They right now, because Barcelona plays tomorrow, are 2 points ahead. Are they 2 points? No, 1 point ahead. They are 1 point ahead of Barcelona. They are 3 points behind Atletico. So let's see what happens tomorrow, because both those teams, they don't play against each other, but they do play tomorrow. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. So let me know what your thoughts are on this game. Really, like I said, dramatic fashion for Real Madrid for me. They win it in dramatic fashion. It's what this season has come to for Real Madrid. Dramatic endings, dramatic finishes. They can never, they have that just a handful of games where they can, they handily win. But, it's been so long since I remember the days of Real Madrid being able to score 4 goals, 5 goals, 6 goals, even 7 goals. It's been that long since, those times. And I'm really wanting to see those times again in the near future. So, alrighty, guys, that'll do it for me. Like I said, I apologize for the late reaction video, but like I said, I have school. If you're new to my channel, you like what you hear, you like what you see, even though I'm probably out of focus. I had to, move to close my door because I forgot to close my door before I hit the recording. You rock with me. Give me a subscribe. Hit that red button. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Share the video. Comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.